Hey guys, it's Abby here. As I was working on this eco tank, I got a 034004 error. First thing we need to do to figure out what's going on here is open up the scanner. You're going to take off the two screws that are under this panel here that I have flipped up. You want to be careful because you see as soon as you take off those two screws, that scanner is just going to fall right open. It's kind of why I have that box there behind the printer, just for a little bit of support on that scanner. Once I get the scanner open, I'm going to take off those three flat cables connected to the main board. And once I have those three flat cables off, then I can focus on detaching that ground wire. Still, again, I'm kind of holding on to that scanner just because it can fall back, fall forward. Then once I take off that scanner, I'm going to turn the printer over on its side. This is the right side of the printer, so I have it laying on its left side, and I'll see the three tabs there on the bottom, and I'm just going to try to poke those three tabs out, pushing up and kind of pulling out on that white side piece. I'll let you see if you see the problem here before I tell you. But as you can see, there you go. That encoder disc was detached. So I wanted to try to push that back on there and spin it around. The number sides are going to be facing out. So here I am spinning those gears just to make sure that the encoder is attached. And now that I have that back on there, I'm going to put my side cover back on. And then I can, actually, no, I'm sorry. Don't put that side cover back on first. Put that on afterwards. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to reach the FFC cables and the ground wires like you need to. So put that scanner on first. And then work on putting in those three flat cables, those three FFCs. One on that main board back there on the top, and then the other two on the back of the main board. It's a little hard to see, it's kind of dark with the shadows, but you can kind of feel around and you'll be able to see where those go in. Just line them up with the pins. And then I can kind of shut that, and I'll find where my ground wire goes, and I'll screw that back in. Now that I have that, I can kind of close the scanner a bit. Oh, sorry. I had fallen off again. My encoder disc had fallen off again, so I needed to get a new one that had better double-sided sticky tape. Put your side cover back on. I powered it back up, and I didn't get the error, so happy printing.